What's up, everybody? It's WolfBlade. I'm just gonna let you guys know. I know I said I was making a song and I was gonna finish it, but it might take 1 or 2 more weeks because I have to restart the entire song. I found out something about it and it was not on key, so it kind of messed with the entire song. And I'm still going to be doing the Saturday is when we're going to be doing the meet and greets. If you guys want to join, mainly for the sermons, that's what we're doing, is the sermons. So and I'm also going to post a YouTube short about it. Every single Friday I will post a YouTube short about where we're going to meet the next day and when we're going to meet the next day. And I'm going to make it in the afternoon because I know there's a lot of non-early birds. And we'll still be shooting the music video if you guys want to do that. If you want to do it, we'll do it next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. That way everybody's prepared. More than prepared. And about 2 or 3 weekends, I will post the music video, but it is taking a lot longer. Firstfruits and tithes. When you have entered the land the Lord your God is giving you as an inheritance, and have taken possession of it and settled in it, take some of the firstfruits of all that you produce from the soil of the land the Lord your God is giving you, and put them in a basket. Then go to the place the Lord your God will choose as a dwelling for his name, and say to the priest in the office at the time, I declare today to the Lord your God that I have come into the land. I have come to the land the Lord swore to our ancestors to give us. The priest shall take a basket from your hands and set it down in front of the altar of the Lord your God. Then you shall declare before the Lord your God, my father was a wandering Aramean, and he went down into Egypt with a few people and lived there and became a great nation, powerful and numerous. But the Egyptians mistreated us and made us suffer, subjecting us to harsh labor. Then we cried out to the Lord of our ancestors, and the Lord heard our voice and saw our misery, toil, and oppression. So the Lord brought us out of Egypt with a mighty hand and outstretched arm, with great terror, and with signs and wonders. He brought us to this place and gave us this land, a land flowing with milk and honey. And now I bring the firstfruits of the soil that you, the Lord, have given me. Place the basket before the Lord your God and bow down before the Lord, for him. Then you and the Levites and the foreigners residing among you shall rejoice in all the good things the Lord your God has given you and your household. When you have finished setting aside 1/10 of all your produce in the 3rd year, the year of tithe, you shall give it to the Levite as the foreigner, the fatherless, and the widow, as that they may eat in your towns and be satisfied. Then say to the Lord your God, I have removed from my house the sacred portion that I have given it to the Levite, and have given it to the Levite, the foreigner, the fatherless, and the widow, according to all you commanded. I have not turned aside from your commands, nor have I forgotten any of them. I have not eaten any of the sacred portion while I was in mourning, nor have I removed any of it while I was unclean, nor have I offered any of it to the dead. I have obeyed the Lord my God. I have done everything you commanded me. Look down from heaven, your holy dwelling place, and bless your people, Israel, and the land you have given us, as you promised an oath to our ancestors, a land flowing with milk and honey. follow the Lord's commands. The Lord your God commands you this day to follow these decrees and laws carefully. Observe them with all your heart and with all your soul. You have declared this day that the Lord is your God, and that you will walk in obedience to him, that you will keep his decrees, commands, and laws, that you will listen to him. And the Lord has declared this day that you are his people, his treasured possession, as he promised, and that you are to keep all his commands. He has declared that he will set you in praise, fame, and honor high above the nations, as he made that you will be a people holy to the Lord your God, as he promised. The altar on Mount Ebal. Moses and the elders of Israel commanded the people, keep all these commands that I give you today. When you have crossed the Jordan into the land the Lord your God is giving you, set up some large stones and coat them with plaster. Write on them all the words of this law when you have crossed over to enter the land the Lord your God is giving you, a land flowing with milk and honey, just as the Lord, the God of your ancestors, promised you. And when you have crossed the Jordan, set up the stones on Mount Ebal, as I commanded you today, and coat them with plaster. Put there an altar to the Lord your God, an altar of stones. Do not use any iron tool on them. Build the altar of the Lord your God with field stones, and offer burnt offerings on it to the Lord your God. Sacrifice fellowship offerings there, eating them and rejoicing in the presence of the Lord your God. And you shall write very clearly all the words of this law on these stones you have set up. Curses from Mount Ebal. I'm going to get into that one tomorrow. I will see you guys in the next video.